All right.
Ready? Go. Hi, Nicole. Hi. Welcome to Beginner Reformer. This is part B of your beginner system. So actually, why don't you come around here, and I'm going to give you a little anatomy lesson of the reformer. So this is the reformer, and Joseph Pilates designed it. He calls it the reformer because he believed it will reform your body, and I believe it too. So this is the foot bar. It goes up, which is what you see here, and then it also goes down. I'm going to do everything for you today, but just want to give you a little idea. So we're going to start with it up, and we'll walk these up. This is the fuzzy foot strap. You'll use this later in the sequence. And then these are your springs. They act as resistance, and we'll start with 4 today. This is the carriage. It goes that way, and it goes this way, and I'll say bring the carriage home, and this is home. Here are the shoulder blocks where your shoulders will rest. And this is the headrest. It goes down, but it also goes up, which is how we started. There's long and short loops. The short loops hang on the pegs when you begin your exercise. And again, I'll do everything for you today. So if you could stand right here, facing me, and then have your body towards the reformer. Good. Okay, so one of your legs, the back of your legs is touching the reformer. Genie your arms, one over the other, and step one foot in front of the other. Carefully lower yourself down onto the reformer. Great, and then lay down so that your head is in the headrest and your shoulders are up against the shoulder blocks. Wonderful. Okay, we start with an exercise called footwork. Okay, so you'll start on your toes and show me a Pilates V or a Pilates stance. You're about a fist distance in between the toes. Great. Now center yourself on your carriage like you would on the mat, finding all those bony landmarks. Press it all the way out. Good. Lengthen that spine, and then come all the way in, pulling your abdominals in and up. Great. Again, lengthen, getting tall. Keep that length as you come all the way in, resisting the springs. Great job. Let's keep that going. Thinking that you're even pressing into your triceps, rolling your ears towards Orchard Park Road. Awesome. Resist the springs in. Just one more for precision. Great, let's flow. It's push out, pull in. Push out, pull in. Good, so flow doesn't necessarily mean quick. It just means a change of the rhythm. Resisting the springs in. Just do that one more time. Great job. Come on home. Walk to the arches of your feet. Good. We'll start parallel, so as close as possible. Think 50% of your foot is over the foot bar and 50% is under. It's kind of like a bird on perch. Press out with precision, and with control come in, pulling the abdominals in and up. Good, let's hear the carriage click. Again. Good, nice and controlled. Growing your spine, lengthening it every single time. Maybe hugging the midline. Great. One more time. Yep, come on in, and let's flow. Resist it in. Good. And think about your powerhouse controlling the in. You got it. You have 3. And then come all the way home. Let's click the carriage. Good job. Okay, walk to your heels. So if you notice, we went toes, arches, heels, right? You're flexing 10 toes up against a wall in parallel stance. Press all the way out. Good. Grow a little bit more. Keep that length as you come all the way in. Click the carriage. You got it. Again, go out. Abdominals in and up. Hugging the midline, you got it. 3 more. I'm gonna let go, keep your feet flexed. Nice job. Great work. And after this one, you'll flow. Here we go. Push out, pull in. Push out, resist in. You got it. 3 more. 2. Nice job. 1 more, come all the way in. For tendon stretch, the toes come on, all 10 toes. Your heels are high in a parallel stance. Lengthen your spine out and give me a little more length again. In 3 counts, you'll lower the heels for 3, for 2, for 1, I'm gonna give you a little pull, very nice, and lift all the way up. Again, 3, 2, 1, stretch. Hug your seat to lift up, nice and light. Good, again, 3, 2, 1, find that nice stretch. Let's reverse the rhythm. It's down 1. Good, and you lift up for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Again, lower, and lift for 3, 2, 1. Last one, all you. You're doing great. Should feel really nice. Bend the knees with high heels and come all the way home. Great. So bring your knees into you and hold on to your legs. Keep your hands there. You're perfectly safe. I'm going to lower the foot bar, so don't move those feet because there's no foot bar here anymore. All right, then we're going into the 100. There's loops behind you, okay? And then so you'll reach your arms up. I'll slide these on. The elbows come down by the mat, and in a minute, you'll press everything out. Knees will come to tabletop, and you'll look into your powerhouse. You ready? Press out and begin to pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, Nicole. So just like on the mat, keeping the breath cycle going, warming up the body from the inside out. Let's pump above hip level for me. Good. And we're just adding a little more resistance for challenge here, right? With 4 springs. If you want, you can extend the legs since you've done this a couple times. Show me a Pilates stance. You got it. Inhaling the fresh air and exhaling the stale air. Nice job. Deepening those abdominals each time. Great, you're more than halfway there. Big inhale for me. And exhale out all the stale air. Great job. Abdominals in and up again. Activate that powerhouse, hugging the midline. Let's do one more round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Calm the pumping. Curl up maybe 1 centimeter higher. You got it. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, and rest your head. Awesome. I'll take the loops and hug your knees again. Don't let go. I'm removing 2 springs. So next up is called leg circles and frogs with your feet in the straps. So stay with your hands on your hip. I'm going to take you on a little ride. Now lift your feet up and put them into the loops. Good. So you want the loops a little closer to the heels always than the toes. All right, so if you feel good, the arms will come down and the legs will come into a frog position. Great job. Okay, so stay right there. You have knees in. Good. Okay, keep this Pilates stance and then press out 45 degrees to me. Great. Parallel the feet. The first part of leg circles is actually a 4-sided shape. This is how we started. Lift up into the powerhouse. Good. Open the width of the mat. Great. And then lower down to your point of control. I'd say no lower than 45 degrees. Awesome. And close the legs. Wonderful. Again, lift up. Open. Lower halfway. Good. And together. So this is for precision. Keep going. The goal is hip stability, and you have wonderful stability. We're squaring off your box and making sure everything in between is stable. Do one more like that. And now we do our leg circles. So we go up, cut off the corners of the square, together and back in. You got it. So these circles should be within your reformer frame, within your outer box. We talked about our outer box and mat.